Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we're going to do a reading for Libra today. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, my loves. And Libra being wherever it's placed in your chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, okay? Or wherever else it resonates with you. If it doesn't, don't force it, my loves. Find out what else is in your birth chart. Check out some other readings of mine or someone else's. Honestly, I'm not that precious. What I do appreciate, though, is you subscribing and coming to check in every so often to see what resonates with you. So yeah, that's what I would like. But I definitely appreciate that. We must roam about and see what works for us, okay? I am not trying to stay claim to you like that, Libra. You are an independent person doing as you please. But support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much with your likes and your subscribes. The Knight of Swords, Libra. So in the more recent past, maybe you were dealing with somebody who needed to get some things off their chest, perhaps. We do have the Knight of Swords. That's your sign as well. So that's that is not Cancer. Why would I say Cancer? So maybe there's something here with the mother, the home, or the emotions, intuition too. But the Knight of Swords, that is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay? So maybe you said something to somebody in the more recent past. Wow. Perhaps a lot was said in the more recent past. That is so funny, guys. Look, I want you to know and see the skill. Observe the skill, how I caught that. I don't know why I need to tell you that. That feels very Leo-esque. Look at me, look what I did. But yeah. I'm so sorry. Okay, now let's focus, please. Can we get some clear messages for our wonderful Libras? They're being patient as they wait for these cards to come out. So come on. D'accord. All right. Queen of Cups. Okay. And the Ten of Wands. Oh, interesting. Right. Libs, you could be very loving or crosswatcher. Honey, I'm just going to talk as if I'm talking to Libra. You guys need to change the energies as you need to change the energies. Okay, lovies? And also, as we know in tarot, it's neither male nor female. It is energy. So if I'm telling you it's a masculine energy, it could be a woman who's obviously in her masculine energy. Or if it's feminine, it could be a man who's in it, etc. You get the point. And so all that really means is that if it's masculine energy, it's kind of like do, go, get things done, da. If it's feminine energy, it's much more receptive. It's much more calm. It's much more nurturing, healing, helpful, etc. Okay. So Libra, I don't know why I need to share all of that with you. Let's find out what the Knight of Swords is all about for you, honeys. Because I don't know if we had some kind of challenging words that we shared with some people in the more recent past. Something, maybe you got something off your chest there, Libra. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that for you. The Page of Pentacles and then the Page of Swords. Ooh. We have the Two of Cups at the bottom, which, hello, it's your whole vibe, babies. You are that. You're made for partnerships. If ever there was a person made for it, it's you. So if you have any questions, do not doubt that. It is your birthright. Okay. Let me stop. Yeah. Or if you just find out people really want to just be with you, you know, you might have Scorpio deep in your chart too. But yeah, it's very much, come on, Libra. Yeah. Your sign rules partnership. So Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Some of you guys, I like this for you if it's what I'm reading, okay? So some of you Libras didn't quite know how to defend yourself or protect yourself energetically or emotionally or even your resources, whatever it is. I feel as though in the more recent past, you have learned how to stand up for yourself, how to block out that which doesn't serve you, how to how to block out which that doesn't serve you. But you spoke it, you said it, and I think it may have caused some challenges for you in this partnership or this union, or you know, this friend, this brother, this auntie, this sister, this uncle, this dad, whoever. Okay, Could be a male energy or not. Doesn't really matter here. Some of you guys, I don't know. Some of you, it's like, some of you guys have possibly as well. Some of you have children, and maybe you've had to cuss out your two teenage, maybe they're twins. Maybe you've had to, and I love to use the word, listen, I am who I am and I speak how I speak based on my upbringing, okay? Sometimes I just say things because I enjoy the way it sounds. Now, some of you guys may have had to say some words to some young people in your life or to people who are younger than you, but you've had to say it in such a way where it's like, stop your bullshit. This is what you need to kind of focus on. Now, not everything needs to be done in that kind of a way because you're probably not like me who, well, to be fair, when it's time to deeply address something, I don't actually communicate that way. When I'm bantering, I will say, hello, what's going on? Stop this. We're not doing that. You know, like if I've got my niece and some other child playing, I'll be like, excuse me, ladies, that's not what we're doing today. No. We need to be nice to each other, be respectful, use our words kindly, you know, these type of things. So that. But if it's, let's say it's two adults, then of course you're going to use different language. You're going to reason, but you're still making the same point that this is a pack of bull crap, right? Ultimately, okay? So it'll be like, Johnny didn't mean to say this, and Jackie, actually this is what Jackie was trying to say to you. You guys are clearly not understanding, but I'm in the mix here, and I'm going to explain to you guys, etc., which you're a peacemaker. Of course, this is what you do, Libra. That's very natural to you. So you could be, I don't know if it's siblings here or some other, relationship like that. Maybe it's your age mate. Maybe it's someone who's on par with you, but you guys just communicate differently. I love that. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this was about giving into that, but you had to possibly, or maybe here, you've moved away from having to give into two different people here. This Page of Pentacles, an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and a Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? If it's not yourself that's here. This, or maybe, alternatively, this could be somebody coming in to speak to you to heal certain things. You guys need to pick what resonates, my loves, because this story is telling me a lot. What is the Queen of Cups here, please, for Libra? The peacemaking element, that's evidently you, my darlings. You're trying to speak in peace, but I don't know. I feel like some of you guys maybe have learned how to, you've moved away from turbulent situations, and it's almost like you're just not having a bar of this anymore. You're not having, people speak to you anyhow or communicate anyhow. You're bringing out your teeth. You're not being that typical sweet peacemaking Libra. You're actually just saying something for what it is. And it may not be well appreciated, but I don't know, something like that. Unless it's that someone has done that to you and you're moving away from them because they spoke to you in that way. I don't know, babies. You're going to need to figure it out. What's the Queen of Cups, please? Ace of Wands. Interesting. All right, so the universe has opened up this new, possibly exciting or interesting thing here. Or it did. That's clarifying the Queen of Cups for me, by the way. So and then we have the King of Swords. This is good. This is you to me, right? We're in your reading here, and there's a lot of air signs showing up. So you're very much in that Libran energy where you are possibly, thinking things through in an analytical way. I would only just say be mindful that it's only analytical and there's no emotions involved. That's the only thing, because it depends who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with. If this is work, then fine, depending on your type of work. If this is all legal stuff, then it makes sense, not to be so emotional and just kind of facts are facts and this is what it is. But if it's not that and you're engaging with a Queen of Cups, that might cause a little bit of conflict here for some of you guys. It doesn't have to be, because you could very well be the Queen of Cups. You could be in that emotional energy, right? Yeah. Some of you guys are very loyal, or you're surrounded by loyal people. I love this. Some of you are very confident as well, and oh God, how do I explain it? You've worked enough to build yourself up. It's kind of like you have come from the ground up. Like at first, typically in our journeys, we start off feeling as if we're not good enough. And I say typically, depending on our upbringing, because there are some people who are just born into their life is good, and I can't speak as if the whole world is born into trauma, but we all experience trauma along the way, regardless of, what you're born into. So I feel as though you're the type who's worked from, or maybe you've come from a family, a background where there was lots of emotional nurturing, but you guys didn't have everything that you wanted in terms of the physical, but you have worked to achieve that for yourself, And not only that, you have built yourself up in to have a level of confidence that you can stand firm for yourself in love, right? So you know how to love others. You know how, it's almost like you have worked on the childhood traumas, Libra. Oh, God damn. I'm so sorry. I'm just, yeah, the words are just flowing. Libs, I love that for you. Oh my God, I'm proud of you, babes. Do you know how rare it is? Well, if you're watching tarot, it's probably not that rare, but for people to actually work on themselves like this, I love that for you. But you're still like a very emotionally giving, nurturing person. Okay? I like that. Hold on a sec. I'm so sorry. I really went off on a tangent there. Again, this is why I struggle to say what I just said, because some of this information is literally just not even thought. It's just, so I'm hoping it resonates. I trust that it does, actually. It's not that I'm hoping. I know it resonates with people. It's just maybe not all aspects of this. All right, Queen of Cups, come on. And the Emperor, okay. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so I was going to say, regardless what, you are still a loving person. You have the capacity for love, most definitely, but I also feel like you're the type who's analytical, and your words will also cut through, people's bullshit. As in, you know what? That rings very true of the Libras that I know. Libras are very unsuspecting to me anyway. The types of Libras that I engage with, they're unsuspecting in the sense that they are very jovial, fun, on the surface of it, you can have a drink with I love a Libra for fun's sake, right? Cool, great. But then when people are really good at this with me, having one-to-ones with me, so you really understand who they are, then you realize actually this person has a little bit more of a, I say this person as in you, Libra, people might start to see that you've got more of a bite than a bark, right? But it depends. You have to be triggered and pushed to that point, because mainly you like to keep peace. Mainly you like to make sure people get on. Mainly you want everyone to kind of be in part of a group together and like, oh, come on, friends, we're all together. That type of energy. I love that. I think it's really cute. But I think don't break your back over it, Leaves, is all I can tell you, okay? Because not everyone's going to be compliant. And if you got a Taurus in there, you're probably going to be fucked, because Taurus will not jump to your say-so. I'm just saying. Now, there's no evidence of much of that here. We just have a Page of Pentacles, which, that would mean it's not that deep. Okay. I don't know. I literally went off on a tangent. Ace of Wands, Knight of King of Swords, and the Emperor. Yes, and I said Taurus, but maybe it's an Aries. Maybe there's a situation between you and an Aries, for all I know. I'm going to assign the King of Swords to you, naturally, because that does represent your sign, Aquarius and Gemini, okay? Now, obviously, change it if you need to, my loves. And then we've got fire sign energies on either side, so Aries, Leo, Sag, but this is very much Aries. This is Aries, okay? Now, I think the universe might open up or create a healing opportunity between you and someone else. Yeah, most definitely. I feel as though in this present energy with the Queen of Cups, or maybe it's you, right? So it's going to open up the opportunity to it's kind of like the opportunity to do the right thing, but you've got to be bold, right? So some of you, maybe that's the thing. Maybe you're going to be... Okay. So Libs, I feel, maybe I'm, again, switch the energies, but it's almost as though some transformation has taken place here. Now you will not be that quiet, silent Libra who's just going to be a peacemaker. You will say what it is that you need to say if you feel you have to say that for whatever reason, or maybe block people out as well, right? But the universe offers you an opportunity here that gets you to think about your behaviors or your actions or how to go about something, but it's done in a way where you're in control of that. So it's almost as if you are you've healed from the past, or you are healing, or you, because of the wisdom that you have from the past. I'm just going to say it that way. That's the best way I can explain that. Because of the wisdom you have from the past, it's like you've done some emotional work. So now you still have the propensity and the capacity to emotionally give into somebody else. This could be in a very water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio type vibes, right? But remember, Libra, you're ruled by Venus anyway. So you being a Queen of Cups is not going to be a surprise to me, I'm going to be honest. You're ruled, you know, your sign is of partnership, you're ruled by Venus, you know, you're the type that knows how to look good, act right, and you know what I mean, let me upgrade you type energy. Okay. So whatever it is you're doing, you might be emotionally upgrading somebody else, for all I know. Alternatively, some of you guys, though, it's asking you to apply a bit of possible compassion. Okay. Yeah, in a nurturing, motherly kind of way to somebody, who comes across as if they have their shit together, like they're in charge, or like there's some kind of, maybe as an example, this could be somebody who has big plans and big ambitions, and or they are an entrepreneur. Okay, something like that. Some of you guys, I don't know, there's something here about a legal consultant. I don't know why that would be. Yeah, some of you guys, I don't know, some of you guys, are you adding like an annex to your house? I don't know, I feel like there's some kind of building that's taking place, but there needs to be like, it's planning permission. For some of you, sorry, I've literally just, that was a complete side kind of a note there. But yeah, for some of you guys, something about planning permission. And this might allow you to move forward, to carry on with the works that you've got going on. Sorry, that's really cute. Completely random, out the blue and out the way, but yeah, cool. What is the Ten of Swords? I got distracted. Actually, no. What is this Ace of Swords between this King of Swords and the Emperor? That's really what I want to know. What is this Ace of Swords? Because I think you're going to kind of maintain a sense of loyalty to a situation, place, thing, or person. Okay, but I want to know what this Ace of Swords is, Libra. Temperance, so it could be a Sagittarius. Ooh. Eight of Swords. And then Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. Yeah, some of you guys, there's a legit like planning permission type thing here, and if it's not a home, it's almost like there's like a legal element to something that you're trying to build. That's a big, whether it's your business or something you're trying to do with and in the community. You know what, as well, sorry, I don't know, sorry, Leaves. Some of you guys, I'm getting a sense of, I don't know if it's like, maybe you're a probation officer, but I'm also getting something like, maybe you help people with, no idea why this is coming up, but maybe you help people with addictions, and really what I feel as though is like drugs, alcohol, but mainly alcohol, yeah, well, drugs, alcohol, same thing. But you do it in like a community setting. I don't know if this is an actual proper, could be a business though. No, it doesn't need to be, actual addictions. There's a reason why I'm saying what I'm saying, don't worry. But yeah, it could be for some people, and if anything, it's probably more like alcohol, is what I get for some people here. But it's, but there's also a sense of maybe anger management here as well for some people. But you offer like a very nurturing energy to help lighten these people's burdens. It's like they come to you with that. Sorry. I asked to find out and now I don't appreciate it. Okay, well, that's part of the story, but some of you guys need patience with yourself. Maybe you're the one who's really trying to, like, you're driven towards something, you're emotionally, like, invested in something and fully giving it your all. You are fully emotionally invested. Okay, maybe it's your business of some sort, maybe it's your partnership, I don't know. There's a potential for long term and partnership here though, or doing it with somebody else, investing with someone else in a way where, oh, it's not even investing, it's building. I mean, investing buildings to me is the same concept, but it depends what perspective you're seeing this from. What is the 10 of Wands, please, for Virgo? Oh my god, for Libra. I just came from Virgo's reading, I'm sorry. Maybe check out Virgo's reading, I have no idea, but yeah, what is that? Ooh, as I said, Virgo, this was the first card out for them, I believe, if I have that correct. So, oh, sorry guys if I put that energy into your reading, but yeah, the universe is better than that. Trust me. I'm powerful, but I'm not that powerful. The 2 of Swords. Ugh. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry, the 2 of Swords, the 6 of Cups. It wasn't the 2 of Swords that made me go, ugh. It was the 6 of Cups. It's the past returning. Ugh. Yeah, but it's a burden. Yeah, it's a burden. It gives you stress and anxiety and worries and concerns. I don't love this. This is why I said ugh in the first place. It feels like a burden. But yeah, you're going to be patient and loving nonetheless. God damn it, Libs. I don't know what to tell you, babes. You're not that type of person. You're not an aggressor just because, unless you've got a whole bunch of fire in your chart, my loves, or some other confrontational elements. But no, generally, you're not that type of a person. 2 of Swords. Maybe you're indecisive about the past. I think because yeah, it had you questioning, unsure and insecure. And now possibly you look at this as just a burden. So whatever's returning back into your life, it requires you to do a lot. And I think that gives you anxiety. Okay. Can we clarify the Page of Cups here for me, please? Just a little bit for Libra. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, babes. Now, unless that's you taking control, it could be that you're slowly approaching or trying to sensitively approach a King of Wands. This is somebody who probably gets emotionally triggered quite easily or quickly. Did I tell you that already? Aries, Leo, Sag? Sorry, or whatever it represents. There's a lot to do with this person. Okay. So Libra, it could be like this, right? If you're dealing with a fire sign, this makes sense why this could feel a little bit like you need to approach them carefully or sensitively. Or maybe you have fond memories of this person as well. As in you don't know whether or not to reach out to them and to offer a cup of love, or do you see what I mean? Or, hey, do you remember when we used to hang out and things were good and we had fun together? Because actually now that things have changed, you're seeing this as like, this is a bit of a challenge or a burden, or because you now have a deeper understanding of yourself, your experience, who you are, how you love, it's almost like you see this person as, you're careful with your feelings with them, maybe. Maybe you're not even careful about their feelings. It's more that you're careful with your feelings. Okay, how to explain this? I think, okay, ultimately, Leaves, I feel like this person is possibly the type of person who's kind of like a burden to, not a burden, but someone who requires a lot of you. When you just want to love and be in partnership and peace, this person is fire energy. And so it probably disrupts the peace that you have or the way that you process and think things through. But you're not a confrontational type, so you present more meek and mild. In reality, you're not meek and mild. Calm down. You're far more than that. But I think as a peacekeeper, you do tend to like allow people to conduct themselves how they choose to. And I think that's beautiful, but I think that's starting to wear on you. So be careful. If it's not your burden, my loves, all I can say is put it down. All right, leaves. Okay, honeys. Well, I'm going to leave that reading there. Hopefully that resonated with you. If it did, buy yourself some ice cream if you can hear the ice cream van outside. Well, no, I should encourage that. I don't know what your health is like. Don't do it if it's bad for you, loves. But, you know, if you got space in your diet and your life to have a bit of ice cream, maybe do that if you're an ice cream person. I personally am not. Unless, oh, guys, let's talk about it ever so quickly. And it's so funny because I got green nails, but I love pistachio ice cream. And for some reason, it's not very common here in the UK. So I have to wait till I go to like Spain and Italy and places like that to enjoy pistachio ice cream. So if you are somewhere foreign like that, please enjoy pistachio ice cream on my behalf and think about me as you lick it. Leaves us inappropriate. Don't be so scandalous. Okay. Please like and subscribe. I have no idea why that turned left. But yes, honeys, I appreciate you. All the best. Take care. Bye.